Welcome to Daddy Bits, our trade ideas show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am the ugly one, and as always, my amazing co-host,
Teflon John here.
Tefleezy Fosheezy. Hey, this episode is actually brought to you by our new sponsor. It is my brand new restaurant, Michael Jackson themed, called Walk With You. I wanna walk with you. On
I can't hit that now. All night.
You just start moonwalking out of nowhere. Oh my god! On today's episode, the stock that we're super excited for you guys to hear about is something where you kind of want to buy the rumor and sell your kidney. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, post notification bells, give us that preemptive thumbs up. Definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys want us to cover a stock, please make sure you guys drop it in the comment section below. And let's get into it after the intro. What up? Dude, we haven't done a what up in a while, dude. How's your day?
It snowed for an hour, and all of a sudden, it's all sunny again.
Dude, you thought that Bay Area weather was bipolar.
Oh no, not at all.
No.
No, the Bay Area is actually predictable. Like if it says it's going to be sunny, it's going to be sunny. But over here, it said that today was going to be in the 50s. Next thing you know, it was snowing.
Yeah. That happens.
But the sun's out again. I don't know why.
Yeah. It happens. That's that mountain weather, dude.
Yeah.
That mountain weather. It's gorgeous. That weather is just kind of weird. So let's get into the NASDAQ real quick. Okay, what happened today, dude? What happened today in the NASDAQ?
I don't know. It's probably the bonds.
Dude. Again? Are we really doing this? Are we really talking about bonds again?
If it's not the chip shortage or that damn ship that got stuck in the canal or the battery shortage or like I want some real news.
But we talked about this a few days ago. We did say that the EMA 9 will get touched again.
Yeah.
Like clockwork, it did. Like clockwork, it definitely did.
Walk with you.
I was stuck in your head, huh? See, I told you. All these catchy business ideas, bro. One of these days, one of them's gonna hit, and we're just do the thing. Oh man. So the NASDAQ didn't really do much. I mean, it was a definitely a good day for the bears. Some people made money today shorting Tesla, which rightfully so. A lot of people made money off shorting Peloton, and we did call that out yesterday.
And Mara too.
And Mara, so it's not like we didn't talk about it yesterday.
Yeah. It sucks.
You know, it does suck. It does suck for us bulls on the stocks. I mean, people have their days. I mean, we were on this uptrend for a while now, and it's starting to look like we may need some hedges, or it could go sideways for quite some time before going back up. But I would definitely see something along the lines of holding this level right here, holding this kind of level. If this ends up breaking right here, right there, if this ends up breaking below or even touches the EMA 20, I would start definitely looking at shorts until, or waiting to the sidelines, keeping cash just to make sure that you guys have enough for the future. You know what I mean? Because you never know what market conditions could be. So having a plan, whether the market's up or the market's down, so you guys can definitely make some money either direction that it goes. Let's take a look at NASDAQ futures. In the green. What do you think, John?
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Today is actually the first day that we opened lower. and we didn't really power through, and we actually touched support. So who knows? It might, that support right there on the 9. We're looking at the daily chart. If it breaks, then obviously wait for the next level of support, which is 13,610, around that area. If that breaks, obviously we're on a downtrend. Or a dip. I'm not going to say downtrend because clearly, we've been on an uptrend. So who knows? This might be a dip play right here, but I'm still optimistic for April to finish strong.
And we still have May to go too.
Yeah, and on top of that, this week we've only been started. IBM reported great earnings, so we're seeing more positive earnings. Coca-Cola, the biggest boomer stock of all, reported great earnings. IBM, I haven't seen UAL, but this week, we got Netflix coming right up, and then along with others. So, it's still early. We got plenty of time. So
definitely have plenty of time. Let's take a look at the SPY. The SPY, I'm pretty sure it did exactly the same thing that we thought it would do. I mean, it did give us a nice red day today. You guys see this MACD that's kind of curling down. Although it was red today, you guys still see that the RSI is still overextended.
Yeah.
So that right there is what we call a morning star, when there's like a doji right there and it kind of like dips down a little bit more. Fairly bearish sign, but we don't know exactly when it will end, right?
Yeah, because if it bounces off of that white line, which is your support, then it was a dip, pretty much.
Definitely. I should have held on to my shorts. So pissed. But you know what? You win some and you win some. Let's take a look at SPY.
I wish it was like that every day.
SPY futures are looking a little green. Like John said, it might just be a dip for today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not red. We'll definitely monitor this, and it's still early. It's only 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. So we still have like overnight to go. The stock that we want to cover, actually, the first one is CLOV. CLOV. Now, Clover Health. Clover Health is a very interesting stock. It's actually
it's a SPAC.
stock. It's a SPAC. It used to be a SPAC.
Yeah.
That was headed by Papa Polly, right? One thing to notice about Clover is this volume.
Yeah.
That volume is what?
Today and Friday was actually
$236 million.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, not dollars. 236 million shares. Yeah, that's been traded up and down. Reason why is Wall Street Bets caught wind of it.
Yeah, but if you were an investor of CLOV, most likely you're still down.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're still most likely down on CLOV. But the thing with Clover Health is, because of their business model, the only reason why they went down for a bit is because there was a short seller report. And you know what happens with short seller reports, right? What happens with short seller reports is they come out with these reports to basically talk smack about a certain company with ulterior motives. Their motive is to drive down the stock to a point where they are making money on the way down so they could scoop up these shares at a very cheap price and then ride it all the way up. The reason why short sellers do this is because, they messed up by not buying it at the very, very, very low, right? And their idea is we'll wait until the hype kind of dies down and then we'll send out a report, drive the stock down, scoop them very low, and then ride it all the way up. That's same with everything. Shitron does it a lot. Shitron does it way too much, right? Yep. Barron's sometimes does it too, depending on how they feel about a certain stock. It's mainly analyst driven. And again, analysts, I don't trust them. Not even one bit. I also don't trust the financial media because, man, today shouldn't have happened. I'm just saying. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to bring it out. RIP to the people who died in that car crash. But the financial media wants to drive down the price of Tesla for so low that they pinned it on self-driving when they really didn't have self-driving.
Some boo-boo.
It is some boo-boo, you know. I mean, it is sad and unfortunate that it had to happen, but blame it on something that's real, not the self-driving part.
Blame it on bonds.
Blame it on bonds.
Some people don't even know what a bond is.
No, the only bond that we care about is James Bonds. Also, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna bring it out here. So we're gonna negatively react to Tesla blowing up and catching on fire, but we're not really gonna short Smith and Wesson.
Right. Oh,
We're gonna talk about that on Saturday.
Yeah, let's talk about that Saturday. How there's a lot of mass shooting going on.
I know that's too much. Too much. One is too much. One is definitely too much. But I feel like CLOV is still has some more gains to catch over here. If we're gonna take a look at it from let's back away a little bit, you definitely see at the highest it's around $17, and we're still way below here. Expect this to be trading sideways for a little bit before it goes all the way up. It's already, once you see this, that the EMA 9 crosses over the 50, there's still more room to grow. Know what I'm saying? You have any thoughts about this?
If you look at the weekly chart, it had a clean bounce. Okay, right, clean bounce off of support at 9, and then it got rejected at 10. So right now, you pretty much have this range, right? 1060. It got rejected at 1060.
Mm-hmm.
You see that cross right there?
Right there, yeah.
Yep. So that's a clean bounce and a clean rejection. Okay, so look at those two as your range where you want to trade. If one of them breaks, let's say 9 breaks, then obviously you want to let it go unless you're shorting it. If 1060 breaks, then obviously you want to hold on to it if you're long or close your short position. But that gives you an idea where it's going right now or where you want to trade it in between.
Yeah, I wouldn't short the stock at all.
Yeah.
I would not short
the stock. I wouldn't either, yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's take a look at the stock that we have a fairly cool rumor about, and that stock is Apple. The almighty Apple has an event tomorrow. They're saying that they are going to announce new iPads.
Again? It's like every year there's a new iPad.
I mean, they have to refresh it, dude. They have to refresh it. And today was a very good day for Apple. Look at that. That is a bullish engulfing candle, in my opinion. Yeah?
Yeah, is that correct? Nice. Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice. So there's more to it. One thing to note, though, however, is John sent me this earlier, that Apple is actually going to start doing buybacks on stock. They are potentially going to announce it.
Yeah.
They're potentially going to announce it on the next earnings call. And you know how we do out here. We do out here is we like to buy this rumor,
sell the news,
and then and sell kidneys afterwards because we're wrong.
That too.
We're always wrong.
God gave you, 2 kidneys. You can play with one.
Can that be said to Lance Armstrong? Good old one ball over there. Good old one ball Lance Armstrong. But yeah, so I think a buyback on Apple is definitely a bullish thing to do. I would get a feeler for this. Take a nice little taste of Apple, potentially buying like a couple of calls just to see where it actually goes. Probably hold it a little bit longer term. We did win some Apple trades a couple of weeks ago, which I was really happy about. And it's holding its level. So I think there's more.
I think Apple's going to climb up some more. This is not a dip. It's actually holding.
You see that thing that we drew? It's still trading in that range.
Yeah, it's holding, and today's candle actually saved the chart. So who knows? We'll see.
No, yeah, we'll see. But that's the way I would say it. That's the way I would trade it. Remember, not financial advice. This is the way we would trade it, and it's something that we discuss on a daily basis. But I feel that there is more gains on Apple, so this chart gives me some more excitement for the future. But before we get into our last stock, if you guys haven't yet, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. And then drop down in the comment section below what you guys want us to cover. But the last stock that we want to talk about today is NEO. John, what do you think about NEO?
MO.
Oh, is it MO?
Yeah.
My bad. Let's change it to MO. MO. What is MO again? It's like what company is that again?
It's a Altria. It's a cigarette company.
Oh yeah, short the shit out of that.
No, actually, well, if you shorted it a year ago, you wouldn't have. Yeah, you would have lost a lot of money.
So let's take a look at MO right there.
So MO Altria Group. It's one of the biggest tobacco company in the nation. Well, here's the thing though. So the Altria Group. They took a big hit today. The reason being is that, the Biden administration wants to limit nicotine in cigarettes, and nicotine is actually, obviously it's addictive. It's a form of chemical that you inhale and hopefully don't exhale, and you just get addicted to it, and bam, they put a cap on it.
I used to smoke heavy.
They put a cap on that. Like
I used to smoke a pack of Cools a day.
Yes. And on top of that, they try to ban menthol.
Ooh, that's my favorite. Or it used to be my favorite.
Menthol cigarettes. So
yeah.
I am still bullish, even though I don't have money on MO. It's not right to bet on cancer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if cancer pays, go for it. It does pay 70%. It does pay 7%. Go for it. God bless you. This chart right here.
Did you just say if cancer pays?
If cancer pays, MO is it. All right. Check this out. It had a clean bounce. Can you pull up the damn chart, man?
It is on, dude.
Okay. It had a clean bounce at 48.31. Obviously, there's support there, and as you can see it on the line right there on the 50-day average. It bounced off of there, so that's the line of support that you want to protect. MO is still at, it's an investment, all right, but not financial advice. Again, I don't like betting on cancer, but it pays 7%. That's it. Mic drop. This episode's over.
Yeah, definitely. What about we start a foundation?
Go ahead.
To help people quit smoking.
Go ahead.
This may not really land pretty well, but I think along the lines of like cancel culture, like cancer culture. No?
What?
Yeah, I don't. You know what? Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. You can't blame me for having a cockamamie idea.
That's it. We have some listeners that actually have MO in their portfolio. So one of them actually shouted it out. Just wanted to check it out, and I was like, wait, like this news right here is going to hurt the stock short term, but really, not everyone's going to know about this damn news. Everyone's still,
I didn't
like
know about it.
The people who are avid smokers, they're still going to smoke their pack of cigarettes a day. So
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was hard for me to quit. Actually, that was one of the hardest things I had to do.
I mean, if you look into Juul, if you like smoking off of a USB port, I mean, that's up to you. But
I did that for a while too.
The government is basically the Biden administration is basically telling you to we're going to save your life one day at a time, so you can buy more cigarettes, but extend your life at the same time.
Never mind. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I figured out the foundation to help people quit smoking
Go ahead.
Nick o' time. So you could quit in the nick of time. Ha! Like a play on nicotine.
I'm out.
Bang. That's the end of the episode. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up, follow us on all our social media, follow me at Trading Poppy, follow John at John C Trades, follow us both at Trading Daddies, tradingdaddies.com for all your merch. 15% off. Robinhood sucks on all your purchases. John just got a new haircut. He's admiring it. Nice taper, my guy. With that being said, let's get trading. And remember that the charts do not lie.